Hello, welcome to my channel. We have been solving these past papers. So right now I have this mathematics, paper one, pure mathematics in front of me. We will be attempting to solve this one. And it is May, June 2025. Okay, so we already did five questions, first five questions. You can check it my previous videos. So right now I will be doing question number 6 and onward. Okay, so this is our question. We are given two thing. One is the curve, and the equation of this curve is given as y equals 9 over 5x plus 4 power 1 by 2. And this is the line which is y equals 6 minus 3x. Okay, the the line and the curve intersect at a point P, this is the intersection point, which is the y coordinate is 3. So the y coordinate of this point is 3. Okay, find the area of the shaded region. We have to find the shaded region's area. So first of all, I need to know the x coordinate of this point. Okay, so it is easy to deal with this straight line equation. So this equation is y equal 6 minus 3x. So the value of y is equal to 3. So I will try to solve this equation, find the value of x. You can see that 3x, if I take it on the right side, is equal to 6 minus 3 is 3. So x is equal to 1. Okay, so here x is equal to 1. And of course, in this equation, when we put y equal to 0, it will become 6 minus 3x equals 0. So this is basically 3x equal to 6 and x is equal to 2. So this point is 2. Okay, now I can find the area of this shaded area. So this area would be equal to integral of this function, which is 9 over 5x plus 4 power 1 by 2 dx, and we are going it from 0 to 1 plus integral of this function 6 minus 3x dx, and it is from 1 to 2. Okay, so these integrations will give me that area under the curve of all of the shaded region. Okay, area of the shaded region we get this way. Okay, so this is question number 6. Okay, yeah. So excuse me. Okay, so let's try to solve this integration. The first one, let's see, it is 0 to 1 and 9 I can take outside, and this I will write 5x plus 4 and power half, and this is minus 1 by 2, and it is dx. So the derivative of this whole term is 5. I will put 5 here and 5 divided by over here. So this will become 9 over 5 and some function power n, and its complete derivative with this. So I will do this 5x plus 4 and power n plus 1. So it will become 1 by 2 and divided by 1 by 2, and it has limits from 0 to 1. Okay, so this 1 by 2, if I take it outside, it will become 9 times 2 over 5. And when I put upper limit, x is equal to 1. So 5 times 1 plus 4, this is 9. It will become 9 power 1 by 2 when I put upper limit, minus when I put lower limit, so x is 0. So 4 power 1 by 2. So it is 18 over 5 And 9 square root 3 minus 2, which is 1, so it is 18 over 5 only. Okay, so this is the area of the, let me show you which area is this. This area, we have calculated it as 18 over 5. Okay, now the other area which I have shown you as integration, 1 to 2, 6 minus 3x dx. Okay, okay, so what's the derivative of this whole thing? If I say 6 minus 3x, its derivative is going to be minus 3, right? So what I will do, I will do 1 over minus 3 here, and its integration is from 1 to 2. Okay, so it is minus 1 over 3, and the integration of this is going to be something, a function power n, it's the complete derivative of power plus 1. So it is 6 minus 3x, 2 over 2, and it has limits from 1 to 2. So I will write it as 1 over 6. I take 2 outside. And now when I put upper limit, okay, so upper limit is 2, 3, 3 times 2 is 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. Okay, so it will become 0 here. Minus when I put lower limit, so 3 ones are 3, 6 minus 3 is 3, 3 square is 9. I hope I'm doing it right. Um, okay, so this would be minus 9 over 6, which is basically minus 3 over 2. So minus 1.5. Okay, we can find the same area in another way. You see, we are talking about this area, right? So this area is a simple area for triangle. So this area I can find as 1 by 2, and base is 2 minus 1, so it is 1, and height is 3, right? So it will be 3 by 2, which is 1.5. Okay, but why this is coming out to be negative 1.5? No, I made some mistake for sure. Okay. Yes, when I put upper limit, it becomes 0. Then I have to minus and then minus. No, sorry. I skipped this minus. I forgot about this minus. Remember this one. Okay, so this minus, it will make it positive. Sorry, my mistake. So yes, in both ways, I get the same area. So the area of the shaded region, okay, 1 second. Yes. So shaded area, it is 18 over 5 plus 1.5. Okay. And this will be, did I write it somewhere? Let me calculate it precisely. It is 18 over 5 plus 1.5. So this comes out to be 5.1. This total thing comes out to be 5.1. Okay, so this was question number 6. Okay, let's move on to question number 7 now. Okay, prove that the identity of K. Yes, so I will start with the right hand side here. Okay, right hand side, it is given by sine theta into cos theta plus 7 cos square theta divided by 1 minus 4 cos square theta. So what I will do, I will divide top and bottom by cos square theta. So when the first time I divide by cos square theta, it will be sine theta over cos theta and plus 7 because I'm divided by cos square divided by, so when I divide 1 by cos square, it will become secant square. Secant square theta minus 4 only, right? Cos square is gone. Now remember, we have this famous identity sine square theta plus cos square theta equals 1. If I divide it by cos square, it will become sine over cos, it will become tangent square theta plus 1 equal secant square theta. Okay, so I will use this quantity, this identity over here. So this will become sine over cos is tangent, right? So this is tangent theta plus 7 divided by, now this one secant square, I will replace it by tangent square plus 1 and minus 4. So you can say this will become tangent theta plus 7 over tangent square theta, and plus 1 minus 4 is minus 3. So this is what we have on the left hand side. Okay, so this is how we prove this identity. Okay, now the part B of this problem, it says use the same identity and solve this equation. So what I will do, this left side of this equation, I will replace it with what I did in the part A, and that was tangent theta plus 7 over what we said, tangent square, I guess. Tangent square minus 3. Okay, divided by tangent square theta minus 3. Okay, so this is equal to 5 over tangent theta. So they want me to solve this equation where theta is known to be between 0 and 180 degree. Okay, so what should we do? Let's do cross multiplication. So it will become tangent square theta plus 7 tangent theta equals 5 tangent square theta minus 15. So 7, sorry. So 5 tangent square minus tangent square will become 4 tangent square theta. If I take this on the left side, similarly, when I take this thing on the left side, on the right side, sorry, it will become minus 7 tangent theta and minus 15 equals 0, right? So now we have a quadratic equation in tangent theta. Okay, so okay, so if I apply quadratic formula, so you remember tangent theta is going to be minus b, which is 7, plus minus under root b square minus 4 into a into c is minus 15, so it will become plus and 15 here and divided by 2a, 2 times 4. And when I simplify this thing, I got two answers, 3 and minus 1.25. Okay, so now I can use calculator to find the exact value of theta. Remember, uh, You see how is the graph of tangent theta goes by? You see, if this is my x-axis, this is y-axis, 90 and 180. Remember, the graph of tangent goes something like this. I'm not very good with drawing, especially with this pen on this. Okay, and then it approaches. Sorry, I think I made a mistake. Yes. So, okay, sorry. Give me a second. Let me fix this all. Okay. Yes. So, yes, this is 90 and this is 45. Uh, what am I doing? Okay. Yes. So this is 90 and this is minus 90. So graph of tangent theta goes something like this. So this is the asymptote at minus 90 and at 90. Similarly, after this, it will have 180 and then 270. And again, the second cycle will go like this. Okay, the 270, it will go towards infinity. Okay, now when I see theta equal tangent inverse 3, okay, this gives me the angle 71.6 degree. Okay, so it is basically somewhere here. Okay, 3 is here. So the angle is give me, it is between 45 and 90. This is 71.6. Okay, the next when I go, it was beyond 180 degree. So I will not take that value, right? Okay, now the second value is theta equals tangent inverse minus 1.25. Okay, so this gives me uh, tangent inverse negative 1.25. So this gives me an answer of negative 51, right? So negative 51 is somewhere here, but it is just not in my range. My range is from 0 to 180. So in this angle, actually this is minus 51.34. So in this angle, I will add 180 degree. Okay, I will add 180 degree and it will give me 128. 128.66. So I can say 0.7, right? Now this angle is not in my range. So I will discard this angle and I will use this angle. So my answer for this problem that I have to solve this equation. So the solution is 71.6 degree and 128.7 degree. Okay, for these two angles, I get this solution. So tangent 128.7. Yeah, it is one. Yes, this is the right answer. Okay, I hope you understand what I did over here. Okay, and then question number 8. So let's solve question number 8 as well. This is interesting. Okay, the scenario is that we are given a circle. Okay, the center of the circle is C, and the equation of the circle is given by this expression. Okay, and this is a line y equals minus 2, which intersects the circle at 2 points A and B. Okay, so the first part of the problem is that find the coordinates of A, B, and C. A, B, and C. So what I will do, I will rewrite the equation of the circle. It is x squared plus y squared minus 14x plus 8y plus 36 equals 0. I will try to complete the squares in x and y. So let me rearrange this terms. This is x squared minus 14x. 14x means 2 times x times 7, right? So the next term is 7 square that has to be included over here. Plus, similarly, y square and plus 8y is this basically 2 into y into 4. So the next term has to be 4 square here. Okay, so these two terms, 7 square and 4, so the x, it was not there originally. So I need to cancel them out. So I will do minus 49 minus 16. Okay, and now I have to take out this plus 36 as well. So plus 36 equals 0. Now this equation is exactly same as the previous one. But this fourth portion, you can see this is x minus 7 square. Similarly, next, this is y plus 2 square. Okay, and all these terms, 36 minus 49 and minus 16, it is minus 29. I will take it on the other side. It will become plus 29. I will write it as 29 square root and then it's square. Okay, so now from this expression, I know that the center of the circle, the coordinates of point C is 7 and minus 2. Okay, the coordinate of point C is 7 minus 2, and the radius of this circle is under root 29. So the radius is just 29 in the root. Okay, so the way I wrote this equation in this form, it gave me this information. Okay, now I need to find the coordinates of A and B. Okay, so what I will do in this equation, I will substitute y equal to minus 2. So x square plus y is minus 2 square minus 14x plus 8 into y is minus 2 plus 36 equals 0. So this would be x squared and minus 14x, okay? And this will become plus 4, and this is minus 16, and plus 36 equals 0. So I will rewrite it as x squared minus 14x, and 36 minus 16 is 20. 20 plus 4 is 24 equals 0. Okay, now I can, this is a quadratic equation, so I can solve it. Okay, so you know x equals minus b plus minus under the root b square, so 14 square minus 4 into a into c is 24 and divided by, oh, sorry, 2a. And when I solve this answer, this expression, I got two answers, 12 and 2. Okay, so these are the x coordinates of this these 2 points of intersection. So knowing the x coordinate, we already know the y coordinates is 2. So the coordinates of a is 2 and minus 2. And coordinates of b, let me erase this one, it will confuse us. Okay, the coordinates of b are 12 and minus 2. Okay, I hope this is all clear. It was an interesting question. Okay, so coordinates of point A is 2 and minus 2, and B is 12 and minus 2. Okay, 2 minus 2, 12 minus 2, and C I already wrote over there. Okay, so this was part A. Part B is find the angle ACB in radians. Okay, ACB. A and C and B. So this angle, okay, we have to find this angle in radians. Okay, we can find this angle using law of cosine. Okay, remember what was law of cosine? Law of cosine says that if I know uh, two sides, this one, and one angle between them, then I can find the third side. So let's say this side is A, which is I'm trying to find out. This is B, this is C, and this angle is alpha. So how can I find A? A square is equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos of alpha. Okay, this is law of cosine. So from here I can see that 2BC cos alpha is equal to B square plus C square minus A square. So cos of alpha is equal to B square plus C square minus A square over 2BC. So from here we can do inverse cos and we'll get the alpha. Okay, now you see in my question, in our situation, this angle I will call it alpha, right? This side and this side, we know this are both 29 under root. Okay, and this third side, it is 12 minus 2, so this is 10. Okay, so I hope you understand what I'm doing. So basically what we are trying to solve this problem, we have a triangle here. This side is 10. This is 29 square root, 29 square root, and this angle is alpha. Okay, so uh, you can see, so B square will become 29 plus C square is also 29 minus A square is 100 divided by 2 times B and C. So it will become 29, the other 29 square root 29 square root will become 29 only. Okay, so this thing is simplified as okay. So 29 plus 29 minus 100 divided by 2 times 29. Okay, so this is negative 21 over 29. And when I do inverse cosine, so the alpha is giving me uh, cos inverse negative 21 over 29. So it gives us 136.4 degree. But they want us to give an angle in radians. So I will multiply this thing by pi over 180. And it gives me 2.381 radians. Okay, so this is the angle alpha or whatever they use, ACB in radians. Okay, now the last part, the chord AB divides the circle into two segments. Find the area of the larger segment. Okay, you see this chord AB. Let me remove some of the things here to make it look simple. Why it is okay. So they say that they have two circles. One is this one, okay, and one is this one. So we have to find the area of the biggest part, okay. So what I will do, I will find the area of this smaller part and subtract it from the area of area of the circle. Okay. Now area of the smaller part, this is not easy to calculate. I can calculate the area of the sector here. Okay. A, BC, this whole sector. Okay, so from this sector, I can subtract the area of this triangle. Okay, I hope you know what I'm trying to do. So, uh, area of sector A, B, C. This area is equal to, remember the area of the sector is half theta r square. Theta is in radians. Okay, so this is going to be half, and theta, we just found that it was 2.381 radians. 2.381 radians. Okay, into r square. R is under root 29. So r square is simply 29. Okay, so this will give the area of this whole sector. Now, area of triangle. Area of triangle ABC. Okay, so this area, it is half, and to base. Base is AB, and remember AB was 10 because the coordinates of B are 12 minus 2, and coordinates of A were 2 and minus 2. So the difference between 12 and 2, okay, 12 and 2 is 10. So base is 10, okay, and height. Okay, remember the C has y coordinate of -2. Am I right? No, 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 no. I'm definitely wrong here. It has to be 4. Yes, yes, it was 4. I'm sorry. Why I did put 2 here? It is 4. My apology. Because this is, when I complete this square, this is 4. So yes, this point is -4. Okay. Okay. So if this whole distance is 4 and this is 2, so it has to be 2 only. Okay, understand? From here to here, this distance is 4, right? And here to here, this distance is 2. So this distance has to be 2. Okay, so it comes out to be 10 only. Okay, so uh, area of smaller part of circle is going to be the area of this whole uh, sector. Okay, and I can simplify this thing. It is 2.381 times 29. Okay, sorry. Okay, uh, divided by 2. So this is the area, and minus 10, it will give me the, okay, so it is 24.524. I'm trying to be a little bit more precise. Okay, and now, okay, yes, we are doing good over here. Yeah, larger segment. So we just calculated that the area of smaller segment that we found as 24.525245, right? Now, area of the circle, it is pi r square and pi r square. So in our case, pi and r square is 29, right? So 29 pi. So now we can find the area of the larger segment. Area of larger segment, it is going to be the area of the full circle, which is 29 pi. And from this area, I will subtract the area of the smaller segment, which is 24.5245. So this will give me minus 29. Okay, so it will give me 66.58 2. So I can say this is 66.6. Okay, I hope you understand everything here, and I hope you enjoy this solution. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's the next question. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then I will request you to subscribe them as well. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next video.